Hi! Hi everybody, it's Tuesday! Holla holla! God, look at me, it's Tuesday. Catherine's challenge was to wear something ugly or weird, or I think ugly was her specific word, I believe. So here I am. I've tried to compile some just random stuff because, like Christine, I live in a dorm, so I don't have like a million things. But okay, first off, I'm wearing this yellow hat. I don't think it's ugly. I actually like it. These earrings that are I got for a Halloween costume when I was a hippie. This scarf that I got for a play that I was in, actually, which is just kind of ridiculous. Like, I feel like if I were 40, maybe this would actually make sense. But no, I just don't wear tiger, leopard, etc. print scarves. This sweater, I don't know if it's ugly or not. I just think it's like kind of little kiddish. Army green, except they have butterflies on them. Shoes. Crocs, yes, representing the ugliness. Oh, questions. Oh my goodness, questions. Okay, Catherine said, what is one food that you cannot stand? I, like most people, cannot stand Brussels sprouts. I really hate them. They taste like nastiness and they taste like nothing. And I also really don't like foods that are excessively greasy or things that are fried that should never, ever, ever be fried. Like fried Twinkies. I don't even know like why anyone would want to eat a Twinkie as is, not to mention a fried one. I just cannot deal with that. I cannot deal with it. Lauren asked us, have you ever had braces or will you ever have to have braces? And no, not me. I never had braces and I never will have to have them. Yay for me. But I did know a girl who had braces for 8 years, which was kind of epically ridiculous. I cannot imagine what her teeth looked like at the beginning of that process. Christine asked, what's your most recent splurge? Splurge.
I was at home last week for spring break, so I did a lot of meaningless activities such as shopping. So I went shopping and I got like 2 cute shirts. There's like 20 t-shirts, and they come with little stars that are much cuter than this one. And I got a skirt and a pair of like Bermuda shorts, thingies, and I don't know if that was a splurge or not. I mean, it's something. And I also bought new jazz shoes because I do theater and stuff, and these are my old jazz shoes, these black ones. They're flat. And they have a hole in them, and they're kind of like dying. So, and I needed tan ones, so I got these, which do not even probably look like shoes to you, but they stretch out. You know? See? That makes sense, right? They stretch out and they're really stretchy, and yeah, that was a splurge because they were kind of expensive. And I got 3 CDs over break. I got A New Brain, which is a musical. I got Company, which is also a musical, and what was the other one? And another musical, which I forgot.
Evan asked, what is the craziest, that's the word he used, the craziest Halloween costume you've ever had? I've never done any really like crazy Halloween costumes. Nothing. I've done nothing crazy, but I will tell you that when I was like, oh goodness, probably like 10 or 11 years old, I wanted to be a pirate. I had wanted to be a pirate for Halloween since I was approximately like 5. And so I was like, okay, this year I'm gonna be this dang pirate. But of course, my parents said, we're not gonna buy you a costume. You're gonna wear something that you already have. Just make your own costume. Woo, creativity, but fail creativity. So I wore like these cut-off jeans. They were cut off at like the knee, and so that was just classy enough to start off. And I wore those. I wore just tennis shoes, I guess. I don't know. And I wore this white t-shirt that was, I don't even know if it must have belonged to one of my parents because it was absolutely humongous on me. And it was just like this huge white t-shirt, and I had like a red bandana on my head, and I painted like scars on my face, and it was so ridiculous looking. I was a fool. I did not look like a pirate. I just looked like a weirdo. Oh God, I have to ask a question. Oh, fail. Okay, I know what it is. Win. Okay, my question is, what is your favorite movie from the 90s? Specifically, something that was made between 1990 and 1999. Nothing that was made in 2000. That is a cop-out. Something that was made in the 90s. What is your favorite? My favorite, I have 2. Oh my God. Okay, first of all, my 2 favorites are Ever After and Never Been Kissed, and oh my God, they're both so good. I bought Ever After for only $4.99, and I watched it, and I am now obsessed with that movie. Absolutely, absolutely obsessed. I want to design a t-shirt with the quote from the end on it. Do you guys know that quote? Huh? Do you? Huh? It's, I'll tell you if you don't. The quote is, the old woman is talking and she says, quote, what is it? Curses! And while Cinderella and her prince did live happily ever after, the point, gentlemen, is that they lived. And that's the quote, and it's so beautiful, and that's the end of the movie, and you're like, oh god, that was so good! Oh. Okay, I hope you guys have a fabulous week. I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye!